Hey everyone, hey. This is Shaniece and Wise, your business expansion coach and strategist. I'm coming to you today to share some more business tips to help you expand as you grow and you do your thing. Okay, so today we are going to talk a little bit about your marketing. We're going to talk about 3 reasons why. You may not be attracting your ideal clients. Okay, 3 reasons why you may not be attracting your ideal clients. So let's go ahead and dive in, and please share, leave a comment, you know, share it, leave a comment. Definitely watch the video because I really believe that this will definitely help you as you continue to expand your business or as you begin to expand your business. So 3 reasons why your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients. So let's go ahead and dive in. So number one, you're not giving people a reason to talk about what it is that you do. You're not giving people a reason to talk about what it is that you do. It's all about consumer to consumer talking about your business. You want one person to tell another person how amazing your business is, how your services are superb, how your products are phenomenal. It's easy for you to explain your business and explain what you do. But it's even better when your ideal audience can explain to someone else your products and your services. Okay. So it's important to build the type of brands where it's easy for consumers to articulate what it is that you do and the benefit of using your product and your service. Your job is to create a business worth talking about, not just in your community, not just within your circle, but everywhere. You want people to be talking about your business. You want people to be sharing what you do. That is a very important piece of marketing. There are natural conversations that come easy when it's consumer to consumer. And when they know exactly what to say, they know exactly how to speak about your service and about your product. This is understanding how strategic companies get to where they're at. Do you ever wonder, like, oh my gosh, how was that business owner generating 500K? How did that business become $1 million business? It's because they understood one of the aspects of growing a business and expanding it, which is having strong marketing strategies, but also making sure that people are talking about what it is that they do. Your messaging is very important. And when you can transform your messaging, guess what? You can transform your profits. And at the end of the day, what do we all want to do? We all want to be able to transform our profits. It's amazing when you do the work and consumers take it on themselves to support the business that they love and they respect, and they share it. So it's awesome when you do the work, and because you do it and your messaging is on point, the content that you put in it is superb. When you do the work and your consumers can speak about it and they can share it. Okay. So people talk about you as the business owner. Okay, when you are able to inspire them, when you're able to get them motivated, when they're excited about what it is that you do. It's all about the symptom to the solution. When they can articulate, oh my gosh, this business helps with this business helps with that, this business, you know what I mean? It just takes your brand awareness. People just become aware of what it is you do. You have to continue to put new ideas out there to your audience. Be creative. Give them reason to talk about you. Okay. So while you're listening to me, I want you to think about something additional that you can do in order to make someone share your post, or to share your product, or to share your service. People will not talk about you if you're sharing the same old message over and over. Add some pizzazz. Give something away of value. Make your website, make your social media speak for you. That's so important. Okay. Your website is a tool that helps speak for you. You need tools in place when you're not around people so they can look you up. They can read about you, a blog, a podcast, and you can share, and they can understand what you do because you shared it on that media outlet. Okay. So again, tools to help your messages spread fast are blogs, podcasts, YouTube. Are you everywhere and are you consistent with your message? Again, can your consumers articulate to someone else what it is that you do? Okay. One of the biggest things is when someone uses your product or they use your service and then they come out on the other end and they're excited about what it is that you offer. They're excited about the solution. They're excited that you met their need. That's the best type of advertising that you can get. It's consumer to consumer, them sharing exactly why using what you have is important. Okay? How it's blessed them, how it's taken them to the next level, how it's made them feel better, how it's made them feel good. So be clear. Even if your message is good, no one is signing up or purchasing because it's not consistent. So make sure that it's consistent. Okay. So 3 reasons why your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients. Number 1, you're not giving people a reason to talk about what it is you do. Make them talk about you, okay, in a good way. And you have to understand, people are going to talk no matter if it's good or if it's bad. You want them to talk about everything being great, okay? So the best type of marketing, the best type of visibility you can get is from consumer to consumer. You share your message, you share what you do, and make it as clear as possible so it intrigues someone to want to know more about you and to be able to pass it on. So then number 2, another reason why your marketing is not attracting your ideal client is because you're all over the place. Okay. You're not following through with what you say your products and services can do. 1 minute you're selling this, the next minute you're selling that. You have all these different messages and your audience are confused, and a confused mind does nothing. Write that down if you're listening and you're watching. A confused mind does nothing. So number 2 is you're all over the place and you're not following through with what you say your products and your services can do. You're not following through. Okay. Remember, a confused mind does nothing. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, "For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints." So I want to stick in that area where it says, God is not the author of confusion. Hear me when I say that. He is not at all, even close. So if your messaging is confusing people because 1 minute you're starting this business, the next minute you're starting that, the next minute you're doing this, the next minute you're doing that, let me tell you something. People are not going to take you serious. Okay. I teach a lot about knowing your gifts. And once you truly understand your gifts, you must operate in your gifts. So it's important to find that thing so you're not jumping all over the place. If you're a new business owner, find a thing that makes you tick, where you can wake up every day and you do it, you love it, it makes you move, it makes you breathe. Okay. If you're already in business, make sure you're using your gift inside of your business to continue to connect to your ideal audience. If you're still breathing, there's still room for you to grow. And again, people will not respect you or your business if you're constantly jumping from one business to the next. Now, hear me say this. Hear this well. If you're jumping from one business to the next, but you're successful, you're generating revenue, you're blowing up your clients, you're doing your thing, and then you start another business, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're all over the place and 1 minute you're doing this and it's working, maybe it's working, maybe it's not, then you jump to something else, it's working, maybe it is, maybe it's not. A confused mind does nothing. Okay. You may think what I'm saying is elementary, but check yourself. Ask yourself, Are you really focused in one area, and are you taking the time to watch that area grow? Are you adding consistent strategies and systems in place? Are you marketing? Do you know who your ideal client is? Do you know the characteristics of your ideal clients? Are you growing that area? Are you taking the time before you jump into something else to really get established in that area? Okay. What is the saying? Jack of all trades, master of none. You don't want to be that person. Okay. Get solid. I want to be known as a business expansion coach, and I teach businesses full circle how to expand their marketing, their branding, their sales, taking it to another level, the back end office, the front end office, just teaching them what they need to do in order to expand in an amazing way. Okay, in an amazing way. That's what happens when you have computers on in your office, right? So making sure that you are not being a jack of all trades, okay, that you're growing and you're building in one solid area. All right. So we talked about number one. First of all, the three reasons why your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients. Number one, you're not giving people a reason to talk about what it is that you do, who you are, who you be. Number two, you're all over the place, not following through with what you say your products and services can do. You're jumping from in one business into another and not completing the process. And then number three, write this down. This is key. This is important. Your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients because you don't understand the 5 P's of marketing. The 5 P's of marketing: product, price, placement, promotion, and people. Let me say that again. Product, price, placement, promotion, and people. 5 areas that are very, very important when it comes to you expanding your marketing and attracting your true ideal clients. But here's the thing. If you're not attracting your ideal clients, you're leaving money on the table. Why are you even in business? Why are you even in business? And for a business owner that is expanding and you're getting ready to hit, the next level, the next revenue level, you're already at 6 figures, you're taking it up to the next level in 6 figures, you're going to 7 figures. If you don't understand this area, you're going to be stuck. Okay. So number one, product. Determine which aspects of your product, including services, has the most influence on your audience of one, meaning your ideal audience. What are the tangible features of your product or service? And how do they make people feel? How do they affect people? That's what needs to be articulated in your messaging. The performance of the product or service is important for repurchase and referrals. You must, as the business owner, truly understand your product. That's number one. Number two, price. What does it cost what is the cost to your clients? How can they use it and purchase it? Does your marketing message reflect the level of product? Is it a low level, medium level, higher level? What category does it fall in? Does your content, does your messaging connect to it? Okay. And then number three, placement. When and where is your product available? Is it accessible? No one is running around looking for your service and your product. Make sure your customers can find your services. You got a website available. You have your social media. Make sure you're speaking about it constantly, talking about it, getting yourself on podcasts, getting yourself on Blog Talk Radio, getting yourself on every type of platform possible to speak about you, your product, and your service. Okay? You must be consistent. People don't purchase the first time or the fifth. They will normally, on an average basis in the marketing realm, in the selling realm, at least 7 times, like the 7th time of hearing what you have to say and seeing what it is you do. Consistency is the key. Okay? Promotion, number 4. How are you promoting your products? Do you understand every area of promoting? What items are you using to showcase your business? I was talking with a young lady who is interested in joining my coaching program, and she's like, Shaniece, I'm getting ready to get in that Facebook ads and Google ads. And I shared with her, I've been in business for a long time, and I've been able to grow to a six-figure business without doing Facebook ads, without doing Google ads. Yes, I'm just now doing them, and it's okay, but you don't have to spend that money right away. Grow your business by building your following. You can build your following by being active on all your different platforms, by speaking, creating visibility. And then if you choose to do the ads, you can. Okay. So really understand where your business is at, and are you in a place where you even really need to do them? All right. What is your visibility strategy? What is your marketing plan? What is your routine for promoting your services and your products? Are you consistent? I teach my clients to do, marketing calendars where every day they plan it out the month ahead, so they know what, like right now going into December, my clients already know what they're doing in November, and they're getting ready to work on their calendar for December. Every day, what they're promoting, what they're talking about, their messaging, all that good stuff to keep them on track. And number 5, the people. Okay, who are your ideal clients? What type of connections do you need to make in order to get in front of your audience? What are the characteristics of your ideal audience? What do they look like? What do they look like? How do they operate? Are they low income, middle income, high income? And you don't have to apologize for who your ideal clients are, but you need to know who they are. I am clear who mine are. Who are yours? So let's recap. The 5 P's of marketing: product, price, placement, promotion, and people. Very important as you expand your business. There are a lot of things that go into marketing your business the correct way. If you don't take the time to understand the right systems and strategies needed, you will continue to not attract your ideal clients, and you're going to be in a place where you're like, oh my gosh, my business is not running the way that I desire for it to run. It's not operating at the level that I needed to operate. Okay. You want to use elements of marketing marketing programs to motivate your customers to buy and use your products. Okay. So I could go on and on, but it's important for you to take marketing very, very serious. And a lot of people are out there trying to teach marketing that have no marketing background. Okay. I have a degree in marketing, and I understand the in-depth level of marketing and what it takes to truly market a business. And it is a day-to-day process. It is having systems. It is having strategies in place, and it's truly understanding your business and then understanding what you need to do in order to get the visibility you need and to make sure your messaging, your content, all that is in place. But also there's some things that you have to have in place on the back end to make sure that everything is flowing the way you need it to flow. Okay. So my name is Shaniece Wise. I'm a business expansion coach and strategist. Today we talked about 3 reasons why your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients. And here's the thing. I created a business expansion quiz to help business owners identify where it is they desire to go. But listen, how can you identify where you want to go, what your goals are, if you don't know where you're at right now? And that may be another reason why you're not attracting your ideal clients. Take the quiz. The quiz is in the description. Take the link. Click on the link. Take the quiz. You will land in either one of the 3 different categories for a new business owner, growth, or expanding. And you may think you know where you're at, but after the quiz, you'll see where you land. Once you get done with the quiz, then if you want to have a conversation about where you landed, or if you really want to have a conversation about expanding your business, schedule a discovery session so we can chat. No longer play it safe in your business. Invest in you, invest in expanding, invest in taking your business to the next level. Quit leaving money on the table. 3 reasons why your marketing is not attracting your ideal clients. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope you have a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal day.